form here. So let's look at the load speed. If you want to go to a new page, okay, the load speed is pretty good. It's great. Let's see about us. Let's go to about us. Okay, the load speed is great. The load speed is great. The load speed is great. You can see the footer is still the same thing. So yes, we were right about the footer. Let's see. Let's go to contact us. I think there should be a form. Okay, there's no form here. There's no form here. You see, this now has this the contrast here now is a bit, as you have to squint your eyes to see it, right? Am I right? The contrast is a bit low. It's a bit low here. The contrast is not even a bit. It's very low. It's not. See, let me see. Uh, it's not easy to see. Yeah, it's not easy to see. It's not easy to see. So, okay. Yeah, the links are interactive. The links are interactive. Okay. The footer is still the same thing. So, the load speed is pretty much great. The load speed is okay. Corporate social responsibility. Okay. 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 The load speed is great, so we can add a section for load speed or navigation ease. We can put it under navigation ease and say load speed is great. Great load speed. These are things you want to, because if users are waiting, if the loading speed of your site is not that great, users are waiting, but if for it to load like 2 minutes, they'll lose their interest and then go to another site. So that's just it. You have to make your load speed very great. Component interactive, video cards are interactive. You said that we don't have any button, right? We don't have any button on this. Let's see on the business, do we have button? So we can see, let's go on the business website now. We can see the button is not interactive. When I'm hovering on the button, it's not doing anything. It's not that interactive. It's not doing no micro interaction on the button, but it's interactive when you click on it, sure. Interactive, but there are no micro interactions on it to guide you. There are no micro interactions. So you could just think this is like an ordinary part of the visual element. I see, you could think it's part of the visual element. So no micro interactions on button. You can see component interactivity. You can see no micro interaction on buttons. I want to make this pretty fast. Let's just complete this. There's no form, so you can put form no. Let me move this and come here, so I don't have to start expanding again. Why is it not moving? Oh, sorry. Let me just expand. Finding it hard to. So let me just expand. So ease of form, no form. You can just put NIL there. There's no form there. So you see, we've done computer analysis. We've done computer analysis. So you can go as much as anything you want to look at it, anything you want to compare, anything. So let's just do one more for another. Let us say an indirect competitor. Let's say UBA is our indirect competitor, UBA. So let's go. Sorry, I'm taking you guys time. I think how many people dropping out? We have just 13 people left. Wow, sorry. Um, UBA group, UBA. So let's go. UBA group. We've done for OP. Let me close these tabs. We've done for OP. UBA. Rejected. I don't want. There you can see the visual. This and this and this. But the contrast is good. The contrast is good. Okay. You can see micro interactivity here. You can see as I'm hovering on this, I've not clicked on them yet. As I'm hovering, as I'm moving, they are changing. You see, they are coming up. So I know, okay, these things have dropped down. You can see. You can see. So you can go under. Let's go under interactivity or navigation. Okay, let's see under character interactivity. Oh, sorry. Let us put in their company's URL first. Let's put in the URL. Sorry. Let's put in the URL first. The URL, UBA. So our indirect competitor. Indirect. Sorry, indirect. So company's products. Let us say for now we're just web app. For now, let's just see that's what we're trying to do. Web app. There are features. Can you send money from the web app? Okay, you can open an account. Opening an account. Opening an account. Then an account. What can you do again on there? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Okay, news and publications. News and publications. We just add like 3 news and publications. News and publications. And then let's see. Let's see. What else can you do? What else can you do? What else can you do? Let us add those two there. Let us leave those two there. Okay, let us leave those two there. I think you could bank on it also. Okay, you could use UBA internet banking. Okay, internet banking. Let us put internet banking. We use the internet banking. Internet banking. Internet. I'll just So visual elements. Let's go. So let's start. The text. The text on the hero section. They are easy to see, right? Please let's get some yes so we can go. They are easy to see, right? Guys, let's make it interactive, please. Okay, yes. Okay. So they are easy to see. The buttons are interactive. Because I'm viewing it, you can see the buttons are interactive. Once I hover, they're interactive. So clear typography. Let us include clear typography. Clear typography. Once we are saying typography, we are talking about text. I think you guys know that. So it's clear here. The typography is clear here. The typography is clear here. And the cards interactive. When I'm moving on them, no, they're not showing me anything. They're not showing me anything. Okay, they're a bit interactive, sure. Yeah, a bit interactive. Let's see. The interactive a bit. So there's a less contrast here. The contrast here is not great. Banking beyond the norm. So let's say for visual elements, let's say clear usage of color or great usage of color. Let's say great usage of colors. Great usage of colors. What again? Under let's see under form. Okay, they have form here, right? Under form structure. This form is easy to understand, right, guys? This form is easy to understand. Can you easily understand this form? Can you easily understand it? PDB is overcrowded, too much elements to feed the eyes with. So under the visual elements, yes, that's true. Thank you so much for that. Not enough white spacing. Not enough white spacing. When we say white spacing, it's also spacing, but that's what we call it. White spacing, guys. We have to move on real quick. Okay. The form is easy to understand. I think so. Form structure, great. Let's just add great there. Great. Navigation is easy to navigate around this. It's easy to navigate. I think can easy to navigate. Navigation. Whew. I'm taking most of our time. Easy to navigate. Component interactivity. Yeah, the components are interactive. Yeah. Components are interactive. Components. I'm sorry, I'm rushing. Okay. Components. Sorry. Components are interactive. Where were you, bro? Components are interactive. Okay, ease of form completion. Let's see the form. Sorry, I'm running a bit. Time is not by our side anymore. Okay, okay, okay. The form is easy to fill. It's easy to fill. So let's say form is a form completion. Great. Let's just put great. So you see that's we've done computer analysis. We've done so you can have more than 10, you can have more than two, you can have three, four, five, as much as you like. Just make sure you include direct and indirect. So that should be, I think, am I sharing all my windows? Let me share all my entire screen so you can see my Figma, so I don't have to start jumping up and down. Okay, okay. Can you see my screen? So how to carry computer analysis. So we've carried out computer analysis in your front. So let's move to SWOT analysis. So when we say SWOT analysis is an illustration of your competitor's strength, weakness, opportunities, and strengths and threats. So this is how this is. You can also use a spreadsheet for this, and you can also just design a table for yourself. And then you put in the company's name, you put in their name, you put in the strengths they have. You can see OP now has a great user base. You can just put in great user base, great color combination, great layout spacing, stuff like that. Weakness, footer section typography is bad. Which other one? Not interactive elements, blurry photos or blurry mockups on site. Opportunities, then you can use their weakness as opportunity. Then the threats these companies they have against you, the threats they have against you. So you can use large user base, load speed, things like that. There are threats, things that are not that are great, and you feel that your companies cannot might not be able to compete with that yet. So those are threats. So those are threats. So you could include more than two, three companies and analyze. That is SWOT analysis. You're analyzing their strengths, their weakness, opportunities, and threats. So this once you do this SWOT analysis, you can use it to ideate. It can help you in ideating, so you can know what to focus and where not to focus. You understand? You can know the value proposition you are going to add. And when I mean value proposition, is a feature or something that's going to give you an edge over your competitors. So it's what you are offering that your competitor is not offering. So it's what is going to make users care to use your product. It's going to make users leave what they are using before and come and use your product. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's just it on SWOT analysis. So it's very easy to complete. It's very easy. So let's move on. So that's just all. And analyzing user data. I think from the last class, let me go back to this user persona. I think we talked about analyzing user data in our personal class. So the data you get back from your either your interview or your let's use survey from your survey, you can use it to fill your user persona. That is just you're analyzing their data. So analyzing their data also you can when you are building a product now. Let us say we're building what product? Okay, are we building that time? Let's say you are building a product for cooking. I think recipe, right? We're building a product for recipe making and um. So okay, somebody has said something about. Let me see. Okay, somebody did not say anything. Sorry. Let's continue. Recipe, right? About recipe. So let us um so what we have here, if we want to analyze this now, let's say we've built a product already. Now we want to come back and use this to test. That's also we can analyze their data with that. So you can come and say, okay, this is the product now. The this person is a busy person. So if we have a load speed that is very slow, so it's not going to work with this person. So we have to go back and go and use our load speed. So analyzing of user data is just mainly talking about how you use your user data, how you use them, how you group them, how you make use of them. That's just analyzing of user data. So you can analyze them by using to stress test your design, analyze them by using them as reference for research. You can analyze them by using them as um fictional characters. Understand? So there are different ways that these are ways you can use to analyze your user data. So that's just all for it on analyzing of user data. So that would be all and all for today. And please, if you get what we've been saying so far, please let me hear some yes. And if you have some question, bring it up so we can move, guys. Guys. Ọpẹ́ o. Guys, will you guys say you don't have questions? I can't believe you don't have questions. You must have questions, guys. Your questions. Let me see your questions, guys. No one has questions for me.
Philomena, you should be asked if you ask question. Philo,
You can just unmute your mic and talk. Don't be since you can just talk now. Unmute and talk. You guys can unmute and talk. Don't can unmute and talk. Don't you don't always have to
Good
text and
evening.
text and text. Okay?
Okay,
I thought
while you were going through those pure OP and the video app, I discovered
yeah.
there's a kind of videos. How is it possible for them to like insert those
Videos.
videos in?
Videos,
Yeah,
Abby. There are embedded videos in them,
yeah,
okay? So when we
yeah.
get to the design when we get to the design stage, Figma allows you to even include videos in your and you can also there's no limit. There's no limit. Sorry, I'm going to come back to that, but favor, let me go.
Okay.
Um
Alright.
we are going to teach you that when we get to the the design stage, Figma allows you to even input video. You can embed your video in it, and even apart from that, if you don't want to embed them yet in your designs, then you can create a box. You can create a structure of where your video is going to be, and then you instruct the developer to embed the stakeholder is going to give you the video we are going to embed. So you instruct the developer you are working with to embed the video. And if you're not working directly with the developer, you tell your stakeholder that okay, this is the space, this is the layout where the video will be inserted. So you give the video to the developer to embed it into this space, into this container. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
So there are some you can embed them. YouTube have some embedding links you can use to embed YouTube videos into your stuff. And Vimeo, people that use tools like Vimeo, other video recording tools or video editing tools, they have embedded link you can copy and then you put it. Even Figma itself, prototypes on Figma have embedded links. Figma prototype have embedded links you can input into your designs, into your site, and you can view those. So just like a presentation on Behance, let me show you a presentation. Let me show you a presentation. Let me Behance. Let me go to Behance. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Behance. Okay, share. Let me share my Behance screen. So can you see my screen? Favor. Can you guys see my screen?
I can.
You can see it, right? So I'm trying this should come up. Let me reload it again. I don't know why the designs are not coming up. Okay, so let me open this for you. Let me open this for you. So this was the design I did back. So let me go to where I embedded the Figma prototype. No, not here. 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 Okay. No, this is not it. I think no. I think this should be it. So you have 6 minutes left to go. Oh god. Okay. So you can see this is a Figma prototype. You see it's opening now.
Yeah.
You see it's opening. It's coming up. So I can interact with this. You see the screens will come up now. It can come up. You see. So I can interact with this now. It's embedded in it. I
Yeah.
can interact with it and it's on the site. You can see I can interact with this. You
Yeah.
can see I can interact with this. You can see I can interact with them. You can see I can
Yeah.
interact with this. You can see that I can interact with them. You see. So that's the power of embedded materials. You can embed something in in your and you can also view them. You get me? So that's it. That's it.
Thank you.
Esther said, is there a limit number to the number of competitors one should look into for analyzing? No, you can analyze as much as you like, but We always like we are always advised to keep it within the range of 5 to 10, so you don't have to start bombarding yourself with a lot of data. So that's it. Wait again. Another question. Sorry if I don't pronounce this right. I'm trying. Edit long. Do you have question? Let me start calling one by one. So if you don't have question, you say yes. If you have question, you say yes. If you don't have, you say no. Let's go on. Edit long. Do you have no? Collins, do you have question? No. Moses, do you have question? Moses has run away. Okay, Moses is here. No. Adetunji, do you have question? Adetunji. Okay, no for now. Lillian, do you have question? Lillian? No. Philomena? Philomena? Is this also part of research? Yeah, it's part of research. Yeah, computer analysis is also a form of research. It's also a form of research. So after you can do it, I think, after your user research, and you can do it before your user research. Industry analysis, you can do it after your user research, and you can do it before your user research. So it depends on how the organization you're working for is moving. And if you're working by yourself, then you can do it any place you like, in between the user research and before or after the user research. You can do it within those two. But I would advise you most times to do it before the user research. That's my advice. But if you wish, you can do it after some cooperation, but I would advise you to do it so you can know what you are trying to build, and you are going to interact with the users. So that's it. Philomena, I think that answers your question. Okay, read one. Okay, Oyetunde Olawale. Oyetunde, sorry, Oyetunde Olawale.
Okay.
No, no question, sir. No question, sir.
Okay, Jeremiah. Okay, Mr. Gabriel, please, I'm coming now. Jeremiah, Favor. Okay. I think Favor has asked. Or Favor, do you have any other question? Okay. Mr. Gabriel, you can go on.
Okay. Thank you so much. Apologies. We are ending in the next 1 minute. For everybody that you guys are actually turning up your assignment, and most times you guys are doing it on time, and really want to commend you guys for that. And also go back for as many that actually don't understand the step. Please go back to the video, to this video, and also go to YouTube, and go to different platform, Google, go to use your AI ChatGPT to actually do a lot of research to know more on industry analysis and competitor analysis, how to analyze and all of that. So we cannot actually exhaust everything in this class. So just go back and do your proper research on those stuff, because this week assignment, it will be a bomb. You are not designing any website. Let me just give you an hint. You are not designing any website. You are doing a proper research, and not just one. It's not ending. It's not just one type of research you are doing. You are doing a research. You analyze. You will do a survey. You will do persona, like what they just taught you now. You will do it this weekend. You will create an essay if you decide to create an essay and all those stuff. So please go back, do your research, read, have the further reading, and so when your assignment is being uploaded tomorrow, you will know how to actually approach it. And please, if you have any issue, don't forget to reach out to us on time. We are here to guide you, and we are here to make sure that you are doing well. So thank you so much. I don't think there's any other thing. We're going to end the class now. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye, guys.